Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll try to explore the Azure locks. First one is CanNotDelete Lock, or also known as Delete Lock, and the other one is ReadOnly Lock. Actually, these two have their own ways on locking on certain resources inside the Azure. So let's try to first discuss the CanNot Lock. It actually prevents deletion of resource, but it still allows modifications. So this is ideal for production database storage accounts or key vaults. However, the read-only lock, both deletion and modification, it actually prevents those two. So effectively granting all users at a user level access only. So let's try to explore this too. So the first thing is we'll try to create a resource group first. I could say that rg delete lock sum. That would be great. So let me click review and create. I did create. And then while waiting, I'll try to create another one. This one is RG read only sum. So let me click review and create again. Then click create. Let's give it a few seconds there while it's being created. Let me refresh. So while we are still waiting for the resource group to be created, let's go inside the RG group. Let's first set the locks for that. That would be inside settings and then locks, and then we could add a new lock, demo delete lock. Let's choose delete and let's click OK. Now while it's being created, let me refresh this resource groups again. There you go. Let me click again this one, locks. There, we have a lock for that already. Now let's try to go to RG read only sum that we created a moment ago, and let me create a new lock for that. And this one would be read only demo lock. Click OK. Now while it's being created, let's search for Azure storage account. For storage account, we'll just create two. The first one is delete. So storage account delete demo one, and storage account delete demo seems okay. And yeah, we have selected the RG delete lock sum, and then click next. I'll just click next and next again. Just choose the defaults here, then click review and then create. Then give it a few seconds. I'll now try again to create a new one, a storage account again. And then this time, let me create a new one. Then I'll be selecting the RG read only sum for our resource group. So we could see the results when we try to delete and try to modify certain storage accounts under those resource group. Now, this one storage account demo read only. Uh, Storage account demo, storage demo read only. Seems okay. Then click review and create. So, previews. I think I need to go back. Seems okay. Click next, click next, click next, next. Next again and next again. Validation in progress. View error details. Cannot perform scopes lock. Please remove the lock and try again. Oh, as you can see from there, um, let's try to go to this resource group. So from there, from that demonstration, you have already saw that the resource group is an read-only thing. But just to continue for our demonstration purposes, let me create another one. Storage, storage demo read only. 1, 2, 3. Seems okay. I'll choose read only sump, then click create and review. Then after the creation, we'll just go back to the resource group and we'll modify the lock again to read only. But although you have seen already what happened when we try to add new resource, a new resource inside the resource group. So there's a validation there that cannot be modified. Anyway, I'll just continue for our demonstration. Let me go again to the home page and let me go to the storage accounts. Uh, Give it a few seconds and let's refresh. Believe it was already deployed, so we have the two storage accounts there. Now let's go back to the resource groups and let me um, add the locks again for this resource group. So read only demo. That's correct. Okay. Now I want to demonstrate first probably the delete lock sum, and then under that, if we go to the visual, I believe there's a visual thing here. Yeah, it's called resource visualizer. We could see that source account delete demo, also the RG read only sum is using this one. Okay, let's go inside the storage account and let me delete this one. Let me delete that one, copy that. Okay, the moment I hit the button delete, and even though I already copied this, it says here cannot be deleted because the resource or its parent has a delete lock. So from there, you have seen already that it cannot be deleted. Okay, you got there you got there a protection for your storage account. Now let's say you wanted, say, just to um, make some modification, right? So let's say data protection, and then we want to enable versioning for the blobs, and then enable blob for change feed, and then let me click save. So it was successful. So the only thing here is you cannot delete, but you can modify. Now let's go to the resource group again, and which is the read only sum. And then from here, let me try to delete and then copy this. No. Apologies for that. Let me go to the visualizer and then click storage demo. And then from here, let's try to delete and let me copy this. As you can see, it cannot be deleted. Now let's try to modify this. Let's say the same thing that we did um, from the previous one. So let me close this. Data protection, and then just like enabling the version and enable the blob change feed, let me save. There you go. It says failed to update the data protection settings. So let me click save again. Uh, yeah, apologies for the error, but at least you see, or you have seen that you cannot modify once a certain resource has been created once you have set it into a read-only lock. So again, this is summarized. We created two resource groups. The first one is the read-only sump, and inside the resource visualizer, we created a storage account which we cannot delete and it cannot be modified. And then we created the resource group, which is RG-delete lock sump, and inside the resource visualizer, we created a storage account wherein we can modify it, but we cannot delete it. So hopefully this video was useful for you. I hope you click and subscribe. So thank you very much. Bye bye.